Welcome back, my friends, and today is the day we start to build this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by building the outside and then make it a few layers thick just to give it a bit of depth to it instead of it just being a single wall all the way around. We may also plan out a little bit of the towers, but I'm not sure what they're going to be made out of yet because I don't think I'm going to make it all out of white concrete. Speaking of which, I've been collecting, and we've got enough concrete powder, hopefully, to start the wall off. I'm not sure yet, possibly not. And gravel and sand. So we've got a lot to keep us going for now, and hopefully we can get part of the base built today. Also, I have built this. It's not doing much at the moment. That's because it still needs chickens inside there. But the main aim of this is to get feathers and a bit of food, because I need feathers to trade with my villagers, and I need food because I am actually running out of food. So without further ado, let's go over to our mega base and let's start to build. A few hours later, and here we are. We have a nice big white circle around our base. So the wall is mainly done now. All we need to do is get rid of this pesky water that's inside. And this is going to be the biggest task I have ever done. What I think I need to do is to make grids across here with the sand, so that I can take away the water from each individual section, because there's no way I'm going to be able to do all of this at once. So I have collected a load of sand, and there is still another double chest of it over in the house, because I think I'm going to go through quite a lot of sand to do this. I'm going to start off by doing a corner at a time. So I'm going to mark from here to the centre with a wall of sand and do the same across there, and hopefully we can start to grid this off and start to empty a bit of water. I am going to have to rethink how to get rid of the water inside the base, because I've tried a few methods off camera now and it's not going particularly well. We may have to try and use a redstone contraption of some sort, which I'm not looking forward to because I just don't do redstone, and I'm going to probably end up breaking the entire server. So if the server's crashed in a day, you know who to blame. But I have done a few more things. I have collected a zombie villager and turned him into a villager, and he now gives us absolutely incredible deals on tools. What I wanted to do is head back to spawn, because I haven't seen spawn since I joined. I've purposefully not made my way back there, just so I can see what it looks like. And I've been told that the market is now open. So we're going to have a look, see what's for sale as well. Can we just take a minute to admire the work that has been done to the Nether Hub? This is absolutely fantastic, and I have never seen anything quite like this before. So whoever did design this and build this in the server, congratulations. That is really, really good. There it is, the shopping district, and there's still not much to spawn other than a pile of blue, a nether portal, and our public farm, which isn't particularly useful at the moment. Oh wow, we've got a nice path already going. So on the Discord server there was a poll to see what style of stool we're going to use. The way it works in this server is that you get a stool for 2 weeks, and after that you get reviewed. If you've kept it stocked up and you're actually making something and doing something decent for people, then you will get approved for a shop. And the shop plots, I'm not sure where they're going to be yet. We'll have to find out in a couple weeks time. The debris to be, and oh wow, 1 for 10 diamonds. So an ingot for 40 diamonds, that's quite a lot. I think I've got enough diamonds to buy enough ancient debris to get the achievement of cover us in debris. Okay, so instead of buying the ancient debris, what we're going to do is we're going to buy a load of gunpowder. So we can go make some TNT, and then we can go back into the nether and collect more ancient debris for ourselves. I do need to fill this up with ice at some point as well, because I'm fed up running along here. We've got just over a stack of TNT, and hopefully that's going to get us enough to get enough ancient debris so we can cover us in debris. I have 1 netherite ingot there which I'm going to use, so I need another 3 netherite ingots. This could take a long time, or it could be nice and simple. We'll find out in just a moment when I come back with enough netherite to do the job. Smooth transition, wasn't it? Probably not. Anyway, we've got all of our armour. Let's go down to our tables down below, because I haven't got one in my main base. We're going to have to use one down here. And there we go. Finally. We've got it. We've done it. We are full netherite armour. There we go. So we are now full netherite armour and netherite tools. It is about time that we got there. And to be honest, it didn't actually take very long, and I used all of the TNT to actually do that. I'm forever falling into the void. The next thing I wanted to do was jump into the nether and start decorating our portal. What I want to do is have a quick look at a couple designs. So I was thinking of something a little bit like that, and then behind here I was going to put a layer of basalt. I think I prefer the design on the right. I think having the basalt and then blackstone backing is much nicer. So I'm going to do that along all of here, which means I'm going to have to extend it quite a bit, because that I still want to be a few blocks wider. And there we go. That is that mostly done now. What I want to do, I think, and that's not the way I want it. Is that too wide? I don't think so. I think that's just about right. That covers, and that gives us right up to the portal. So if we do that if we do a pillar every 5 blocks in between, that should be enough, and we should have enough basalt to keep us going. Was that... There is a bee in the nether. I'm not sure how that's got there. Has it flown through my portal? Hello, bee. I think you're a long way from home. I have ran out of basalt, so I'm going to head over to the shops to go and buy some more, and to go and get some, is it soul torches or soul lanterns? And oh my god, I just gave myself a seizure. The shopping district has changed once again, and we've now got this pretty awesome path going up to the shops. This is really expanding quite a lot, and it is such a good thing to see. I have just seen somebody complete the challenge of using ancient debris on a hoe, and I didn't really think that that was an achievement until now. So, oh, hello there. Oh, here we go. Hey, there we go. I've got a netherite hoe. Netherite hoe, and what a complete and utter waste of netherite. What I need to do now is go and find a basalt delta. Who's brought a phantom into the nether? We can't let him escape. Oh no, no, he's escaped. Come on, back down here. Come on. To me, to me, to me. Yes. Right, so we're going back to our base, because I know I've got a name tag in here. I've got somebody protecting our friendly phantom in the nether hub. Now we need to get back to there before the person who is looking after the phantom so very kindly decides that they're too bored and they're going to run away. We have got some glass. Let's just slowly replace bit by bit. So now we just need to give him a name. We're going to name our little friend Dwight Shroot. So now he's got a little cage in the nether. I honestly can't even remember what I came here to do. I remembered exactly what I went out for, and I have collected some. So all I need to do now is replace all of these with blackstone. And hopefully it's going to look pretty nice. Already that does look fantastic. These blocks are incredible. I have wanted a black brick for so long. There have been so many builds where I thought, oh, I could use a black brick for this, but you don't actually have one. So you'd have to use black terracotta or black wool for some builds if you want to build with wool. I know I used to. Yes, I used to build with wool, unfortunately. I never really built with conventional bits in Minecraft. It was a long time ago when you never really had these concrete powder, you never had concrete, you never had any sort of coloured block other than really stone and other bits of wood. So you had to kind of be imaginative with what you did. So we always used to use wool. There's one thing in every world in Minecraft that I've done with my friends, and that is build some secret underground layer underneath their house. And it pretty much is. And there are servers that if they're watching now, like, you probably want to go back and have a look, because most of the time you didn't find them. I would spend days and days secretly building underneath their base for absolutely no reason whatsoever, but for the fact that maybe one day They just mine down, and all of a sudden they drop into this huge open cavern that's made out of quartz or something, and they just look and go, well, where'd this come from? I don't think I'm going to have enough to finish off the tunnel, but this week's weekly challenge has been to collect or to break diamond ore. Now, bear in mind that if you've got a Fortune 3 pickaxe, you could get up to 3 every diamond ore. If you look at some of the people, look at up here, Aim Combo has collected 950. That potentially is nearly over 2,000 diamonds. That is stupid. How do people collect that? I don't know. But I have now run out of blackstone. So I'm going to quickly collect a bit more and we'll continue building in just a second. And just like that, we've got more blackstone. So we can finish off building our tunnel. And that is the nether portal tunnel now done. I need to do a little bit of decoration on the sides and do something with the roof. I think for the sides I need the lanterns, and for the roof I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. I could use possibly a wood or something else. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to have a quick look, experiment around with a few things. I bought a load of packed ice from the shopping district so we don't have to run all the way down there every time. I also filled in a bit more of the main tunnel along here instead of having it polka dot like that. But for now I think that's about it. I have done quite a bit in this video and I am really looking forward to the next one. All I need to do is rethink how I'm going to get rid of the water inside of the Megabase. I'm going to look into a few ideas on how to do that, but that'll all be off camera, and hopefully next time we can start to drain some of the water. Also, we'll finish off doing a bit of the tunnel here, and we've got that mob farm in the overworld which we need to finish decorating and put the rest of the glass in place. But I have ran out of time for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you next time. But until then, goodbye and good night.